Class dismissed. See you tomorrow. Good job, everyone. Well done learning Incendio. You'll see it's incredibly useful. Just don't use it inside, please. Oh, Iris. May we chat a bit, please?
Here we go again. I promise that I won't set Archie's robes on fire with this spell. Happy?
Actually, that wasn't what I wanted to ask you. It's not my responsibility anymore to keep you in line, remember? Feel free to do whatever you'd like. Remember, Hobhouse is the one responsible.
You mean I can sneak into the restricted section and you won't say anything? Thank you, Uncle Sebastian.
No, that's not what I... She reminds me of myself sometimes. No, I was just going to ask you how Eclipse is doing. I heard she hasn't been feeling well these past couple of days. Be honest, was it your dad's cooking that made her sick? Because I still remember the food poisoning he gave me during last Christmas's dinner.
Well, she didn't come with us to Dad's house this weekend. Said she had to study. I haven't seen her much this week. I didn't know she was sick.
What do you mean she didn't go with you two? She gets homesick every school year. I remember during her first year she spent every Monday crying over being separated from your parents. And they lived like a short 30-minute walk away.
Yeah, I remember that. Gosh, what a dweeb she was. I'm glad I'm not like that.
Hey, Iris?
Yeah?
Eclipse has been off since she arrived. I saw the whole Boggart situation and there has to be a reason why your mum is her biggest fear.
I don't know. Have you seen Mum when she's upset? She's crazy scary.
Trust me, I have. And I guarantee you that's not why she's scared of her.
According to Archie, Mum called her a scum.
I've only heard her call one person a scum. And it's not someone you'd like to meet.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
I know that look. You're hiding something. Who's this mysterious person she called a scum?
I said it's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Uncle Sebastian. Last week when Headmaster Hobhouse caught us, when we were hiding, we heard him call Dad ominous Gaunt. What's that all about?
Iris, if you have any questions, ask your parents about it. I shouldn't be the one to explain anything.
Aren't you a teacher? I thought it was your job to explain things.
Don't press me further. Go check on your sister.
Check on my sister, my ass. He's hiding something from me.
Hey, Iris.
Oh, hey, Archie. Want to investigate something? Hey, why are you walking so quickly?
No reason. I may have gotten sick of Hobhouse's stupid punishments and sneaked a puffskein into the classroom when he wasn't looking.
Nice one. Hopefully he doesn't track it back to us.
What's this you said about investigating?
Get this. I asked Uncle Sebastian about the whole ominous Gaunt thing Hobhouse mentioned while we were hiding from him. Uncle Sebastian made this face.
Are you trying to imitate him? You look constipated.
I look suspicious is what I look. He avoided my question and told me to ask Dad.
And?
Uncle Sebastian never avoids answering a question, especially to prove us wrong.
I mean, ominous Gaunt does sound suspicious. I'm sure if it were just a misunderstanding, he'd say so. But now you've got me thinking...
Have you ever heard of the word Gaunt?
I do remember reading about it somewhere. I don't remember where.
And Hobhouse did say Black is the name he chose. Do you think Dad is like a spy?
Yeah, because spies end up having children and living among the people he's spying on.
It's a possible explanation.
Not a likely one.
We can't ask any of the other professors. They won't give us answers.
And I'm not talking to Hobhouse again. I'm going to break his glasses if I see him.
Maybe the library has some information. We need to find out what a Gaunt is exactly.
I'm still banned from the library until further notice for burning those books. Maybe you could go instead.
Yeah, I'm banned too.
But you've been here for like 2 weeks. How are you already banned?
Well, I may have accidentally unleashed all those puffskeins from last week in the library while I was copying off of Eugenia's answers for her herbology essay.
They're not going to let us in, and Eclipse has been avoiding us for days. We need to get in somehow.
What if we sneak in at night? Usually no one's there. And we don't even need to get into the restricted section because these books are on the normal section.
Fine. Meet me outside of the common room at night. We'll sneak in together. Hopefully we find something useful. But for now, I think we should run back. I think I hear Hobhouse's screams from over here.
So, you say that this spell was the reason your family's house burnt down. Why are you teaching it to me then?
Because we shouldn't fear any type of spell or magic. no matter how destructive it can be. We must learn to control it, use it in our defense, just like I did years after it burnt down my house and destroyed my family. Fiend Fire is a dangerous spell, but it opens many opportunities. Just imagine being attacked by dark wizards and being able to defend yourself with it.
Isn't that why we learn Incendio?
Come on, anyone can use Incendio. Most do it to heat up their tea. Fiend Fire, however, is designed to eradicate anyone who's trying to hurt you, which is why it's so dangerous, yet powerful.
I guess it would be useful to know some spells that could potentially save my life if I were in danger. But promise me I'll be okay. That if I do it wrong, you'll be able to control it.
I promise. Just concentrate on the direction you want the flames to go and burn down this path of trees. If you do it well, you should be able to extinguish it with your mind.
All right. The incantation was Pestis Incendium. Whoa!
There you go, well done.
It's out of control. Help me.
You don't need my help. You don't need it at all. Concentrate.
I'm trying. It's not going away.
You know, a fire like this could reach Hogsmeade and Hogwarts in a few minutes. It could destroy everything in its path, including your home. See how it's growing so quickly. See now how it could destroy my own home. I would focus even harder if I were you. Impressive. I thought you'd kill everything in its path. Good to know you're good at magic, though it doesn't surprise me.
You said you would help me control it.
I said I'd be there in case you couldn't, but you could. You extinguished it with pure focus.
Everything's destroyed.
That's a good thing. Everything will grow back faster and stronger than ever before, just like I did when my family died.
I'm sorry if this is a sensitive question, but do you know who started the fire?
I have my suspicions of who it could have been. A traitor to our kind. Someone who wanted something that was rightfully mine. And sadly, he got away with it. Now I'm alone, abandoned, a single father. That's why I was so happy to find you, Eclipse. Speaking of which, I do have a favor to ask of you.
What is it?
There's a particular book I'm looking for. A book written by one of my grandparents a long, long time ago. There's only a single copy, hidden away in the restricted section of Hogwarts Library. I've been looking for ways to get to it, but I've always been turned away. I need you to get it for me.
Oh, that's easy. I'm sure if I ask Uncle Sebastian for permission into the restricted section, he'll let me...
No one can know about this.
Why?
Because how would you explain it to him? How would you explain the fact that you need a book on Horcruxes? I don't want you to get in trouble for me, Eclipse. And I especially don't want your unsupportive parents to find out the incredible power you harness. I'm just looking out for you. I don't want to cause a rift between you and your parents. I know how much you love them.
Oh, that's so nice of you, Marvolo. Tell me the name of the book. I've heard of my siblings' ways to sneak into places. I'm sure I'll be able to do the same.
Good girl. If only he had been as obedient as you.
What? What do you mean?
Nothing at all.
Shh. Not here, Zeke.
Seems like someone's awake.
Ellie? What are you doing here? It's almost 4 a.m.
I'm catching up with my homework. You, on the other hand, are up to something much more sinister, I see.
I'm not up to anything.
Yeah, right. You know, everyone's a bit worried about you. Even Iris has been asking about you. You don't look sick, and I know for a fact you would never miss a class without cause.
I was just going to the bathroom to throw up. My stomach's been acting up lately.
You do look a bit skinnier and tired. I haven't seen you in class or the Grand Hall. Is everything okay?
I'm fine, Ellie. I just need to go back to bed. I feel like I'm going to pass out if I don't.
Hey, Eclipse. If you need to talk, I'm right here, you know? You haven't been the same since the start of class. Last year you seemed happier. If something's going on, you can trust me.
Yeah. No offense, Ellie, but you gossip about every single person in Hogwarts. You make fun of Myrtle all the time. Sorry, I don't want to confide my personal business with someone who would take advantage of my problems to start a school rumour.
Eclipse, you're my friend and...
Though I can't really blame you. Muggles love to gossip, right? It's in your blood.
In my... what?
I don't want to talk right now. I feel lightheaded.
What's going on with her? She's never called me a muggle before.